I was the only one who tucked.
There was, again, no reason for that.
I still don't really understand what tucking is.
When you shove your balls up into your body.
Hi, we're the Try Guys.
And welcome to our special 2-year anniversary video.
Woo! For the past 2 years, we've been making videos together and becoming close friends.
So today we're gonna rewatch several of our very first videos.
Oh my.
To see what shaped us into becoming who we are today. Where are my pants?
Did we still order that pizza?
Gonna get it. We gonna get it. The first video that I chose we should watch is actually our Kim Kardashian butt photo video.
Does this make me look more like a sexy librarian?
I edited this footage and I can say glimpses of everyone's dick were put into BuzzFeed's permanent backup system.
This started a trend of Eugene way out dressing us in every shoot.
And drinking in every shoot.
Not a trend, that's how I dress the office.
For the first couple videos, we tried really hard to get other people involved.
We're basically the Try Guys because we're the grossest people at BuzzFeed.
Oh yeah.
I think what's interesting though is that the four of us are not necessarily your traditional, like, super hyper-masculine, confident dudes, and to have to put our butts on the internet, that was a huge step for all of us.
Once you go butt, you can't go back.
My favorite Eugene moment by far is an arcade drama episode when Eugene just like brutally attacked Ned with his mouth.
Hey. I won.
What did you win?
Seducing you.
What's next?
This is one of my all-time favorites, the Try Guys Try Drag for the first time. It was kind of like our first time really immersing ourselves into another culture.
Ah, it's like a condom for my head.
Not only transforming physically, but having to perform and act out something over a course of a day.
Inside of your body?
It's like if you jump in a cold pool and your balls kind of retreat.
I just don't, maybe my balls are too big.
There's cavities there, that's where they descended from.
Because of this video, if we ever encounter drag queens, they know us by our drag personas.
Gingivitis.
My name's Gingivitis. I'm so sweet, I'm gonna give you a cavity, but don't worry, I'll fill it.
This was the day before Thanksgiving, and all during Thanksgiving dinner, my grandma just asked me relentlessly about drag culture. I'm like, Grandma, I did this for one day, but what do you want to know?
Ned looked like every trashy Hollywood starlet that was close to crashing and burning.
I think I would go to the bar, I would try and pick up Eugene, and I'd end up going home with Ned.
Hell yeah.
I'm going after Ned.
And I would let everyone me.
I didn't think I was gonna be dumb enough!
Gosh, there's so many dumb Ned moments to choose from, you know? Obviously, like, any fan could make a 30-minute montage of any time Ned has mentioned his wife.
My wife, my wife, my wife, my wife, my wife, my wife, my wife.
I can't wait to have a baby.
Oh, gross.
Daddy like it.
I love this next video so much. It's called The Try Guys Test the Legal Alcohol Limit. And it's the first time that we applied scientific principles to something you don't normally get too scientific about, AKA partying. Drankin'.
It's the morning after. I feel like fucking death.
It's really funny seeing the people that we were able to convince to come to my house to get drunk on a Tuesday
night.
We're at work. I was very intimidated dancing with this girl. Yeah, she was a very good dancer, and she wasn't my wife.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Okay, honestly, Keith and I, we were being very responsible during this video. Zach and Ned became little kids.
Guys, what better way to have fun than by hitting all your friends in the dick?
You guys are not even legally drunk?
Responsible.
I think it's awesome that we get to educate people as well as entertain them. And we've continued that trend with videos like Try Guys Get Prostate Exams, Try Guys Test Their Sperm Count.
Bottom line, we're trying to make science cool.
To me, this is proven people get drunk.
My favorite Keith moment is probably the time when he made me almost pee myself from laughing so hard. Try Guys Try Edible Lingerie, where he got his lingerie stuck in his mouth.
Oh, they're like stuck to my teeth. Oh God, they're turning my hands red.
And then it got caught in his
It got
butt.
caught in his butt.
My pants!
And he's just like, ah!
What's going on? What are they holding on to? What's wrong with me?
Pizza's here!
Yay!
So now that we got pizza, what's next?
So this is the Try Guys Try UFC Fighting. Our necks were sore for straight up like 2 weeks after this. Let's watch Eugene get tossed.
Oh! Look at that big boner I had.
That was not a boner, it was a cup. Everyone thinks Eugene has a boner in the beginning of this video, it's a cup.
Zach, were you actually afraid of getting hit?
Yes!
Also, he showed the example of how to do the Achilles hold so many times that he bruised my Achilles.
Oh no! My brain! I love athletic competitions.
Anytime we do a competition video, these two immediately forget that we're filming a video and it becomes all about beating each other.
But that also makes for a great video.
Guys, guys!
Me and Zach don't fight. We just hug.
I do not endorse this at all. So look, did Eugene beat me in this fight?
Barely.
Technically, sure, yes.
I didn't want to hurt you.
You didn't want to hurt you. You said that you punch him in the back of the head.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have a hernia before the Try Guys.
It's really surprising that I haven't gotten injured in a Try Guys video.
Well, you're already so injured before we shoot the Try Guys videos. There's no point in getting more injured.
Kiss your ass?
Yeah.
What is that?
So my favorite Zach moment is when he innocently discovers his face is the clitoris.
Where's the clitoris?
Am I the
Is my face the clitoris?
Oh my god, I'm the clitoris. There's a world of people who know me exclusively as the clit guy. And if for nothing else, thank you world. I've made my mark. What a toasty vagina.
Eugene, is that whiskey?
What are you, where did that come from? Have you been,
It's 11 a.m.
have you been sitting on that this whole time? Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
To 2 years.
Well, if we're toasting, then pour me some whiskey. Jesus.
Okay, there we go. You know what drinking whiskey makes me think of? Pregnancy. So that's why we should go watch the Motherhood series.
So this is the video where we let people electrocute our bellies.
This legitimately terrified me.
Well, this isn't a skill, this is just pain.
The faces that Keith makes, you have such mouth flexibility.
Keith has the largest mouth I've ever seen on a human.
It could swallow worlds.
Let's all make a Keith face.
Oh.
So much of this video is screaming.
Oh, that hurts a lot.
Watching your friends get hurt is so delightful.
Like this was just muscle contractions, but like a baby can rip you apart.
Oh my god, it's even worse now. Oh, this is the worst.
What we're trying to say is men are giant pussies.
Us especially so.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You good with the pizza?
I'm just getting rid of that pizza. I think we should watch the first video we ever made. Like it's been
Yes.
2 years. September 12th of
2014.
2014.
Yeah.
So this
Let's
first
see
came out.
where it all began.
Yeah.
What I remember about this is that we were worried about people seeing us in underwear. Oh, how far we've come. Woo, okay.
Yeah, make my butt look good.
I remember that their underwear is so much cozier than our underwear is. It's so cozy.
This is also when we weren't known by first name basis to the audience. So I was always the Asian one.
Tall guy with glasses.
Short guy with glasses.
Tiny nerd.
Nobody knows. Just a white guy.
It's funny, I don't love this video, but I'm so appreciative for it because it kind of started us on this journey, right? Like I look at the last 2 years, how much I've grown as a person, how much we've grown as friends, and how much I've grown as a video maker. And this is really where it all started.
I think as someone who's never had brothers, this is the closest I've had to having brothers.
In 2 years, we've swam with sharks, we fought each other, we've been naked for an entire day in the hot sun, we have vomited into the ocean.
Well, you vomited.
One of us. Okay, we did it together.
The only reason that's possible is because people keep watching it, so thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's really because of the audience, right?
It is.
It's really
Always
what it
is.
is.
But here's the money shot.
Promise you, if we get to 200 episodes, we'll each other. That's what you want. That's the second most requested video in the comments.
Do you guys ever stop and think about how many millions of people have seen your butt?